Hey guys, y'all already know the vibes, y'all already know the time. I'm back in the garage. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Renzel is on hold. The charger is on hold. Right? Now I had to get back to the box Chevy because you know that season and that time is coming. So I have a taillight bulb that for some reason is out. I think it's this one right here. And then I will be putting spark plug wire, the heat shield. We'll be doing that. Had this for a while, so I will be getting into that today, as well as just swapping out the bulb and getting it done. So hope y'all looked at my back end video with the parts, the completed parts. I did find my belt tension. I have it upstairs in a few parts. As I said, I just didn't bring down everything. So, and also I will be putting some more motor oil saver Liquid Moly. I put it in Renzel, so I ordered another one because I gotta put, this is empty. I have another can somewhere here. I did a half, if I can find it. Oh, right here. So this is a half can, so I gotta put a can and a half basically in the box Chevy to restore all the seals and everything I gotta get restored. So I got another full can and a half can, so we gonna dump that in today. So we got some things going on. So we gotta put the motor oil saver, we gotta put the heat shield, and we gotta swap that bulb out. So that's what I got going on today. Something light, nothing crazy, until Renzel is going into surgery, people. We call it cylinder 7 surgery. We gotta correct that. So we will be going into surgery very soon. And then just to get the chargers together, I gotta get a battery, as I said, 5 years now. So the battery's kind of gone. So I'm not moving it too much. It should be able to start whatever, but I don't think the battery could take the cold weather, and I don't want to get stuck with it. So it's here in the garage. Y'all already know we got the backup over there. We're using that, the Toyota, got a point of working that also. But all right, so I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse so I could just basically changing the taillight bulbs on these box Chevys is not easy. We gotta take out the whole back piece, gotta come out just to get the bulbs. That was dumb, but that's what it is. So whatever. So I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse, people, and basically take it out. We gonna look at it, see what's going on, why the bulb blew, whatever. All right, see y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so this is what, if y'all don't know about box Chevys, whoever has a box Chevy you already know, this is how you take out the tail part to change the bulb. So I once had an incident back here where I had to actually rewire basically these wires because of the fact that something was, two wires had actually was touching, so I had to do like a lot of little rewiring here and getting it together. The burnt wire, did that in an older video, which y'all will have to go back to see me do that. So I found the culprit. So this one right here, for some reason, and this like got like a crack in it, or maybe back in the days. Is it this one? No, it wasn't that one. This one. So this one here did whatever. I don't know what the hell it was doing. So think this one here, I don't know what happened, why it happened, but I thought I realized I had changed all these bulbs a while ago, so it did some kind of, you know, it did what it did. So that one is out, and I am going to basically swap that out real quick and get this back on and get on with the rest of the stuff I need to do. So, because I just bought some regular stuff, some regular bulbs, nothing special, no LEDs, no super brights, no nothing, just some regular bulbs, people. So I'm actually gonna hold one just in case I run into this incident again. So I said, I don't know what the hell happened there. So that should be Gucci. So what I'm gonna do is, let's give the box Chevy some current. To make sure everything is Gucci before I set everything back. So, just gotta put the light on real quick, connect the battery. And then I'm gonna put the tail light on, people. Well, I'm gonna point the camera towards the bulb so I could see, I guess, in the video that I'm actually gonna have to use my phone to mirror, because I can't see. That's the great thing about the GoPro. I could use the app, right? So basically, I think I cannot do it. Can't do it now. Hold on, people. Alright, folks, so we're gonna just put the park light on. Y'all can see that. Right. Brake light. 1, 2. Right. So we know we Gucci. Brake light again. Alright, we all Gucci, people. I see we back in business. Back in business, people. Hell yeah. So I had to do that a long time now. Just didn't do it. So finally we got it done. So that's one thing down for the box Chevy. Let me hit that light. So I gotta do that. I gotta do the I told y'all I gotta do the let's put this back up while I just tuck that back down real quick. Yeah, I gotta do the spark plug wire covers, right? I gotta put the Liquid Moly in there, and then I gotta one of the last things I'm gonna do, I want to get my front windshield resealed, because I think the front windshield had broke years ago on the box Chevy, right? And I guess it wasn't sealed properly, so I want to go to this where I took my Dodge Charger Pinnacle glass, so they got a nice glue. I want them to really glue it down, and then my front trimming, I want them to hit it with that glue too, because the front trimming, I had a big problem with it coming out. So I want to get the front trimming cleaned up, powder coated, and then I'm gonna get everything situated and put that. And that's just the last thing I'm gonna be doing for the box Chevy. Hopefully we could go on tour. We're gonna go on tour. A lot of car shows in Long Island I didn't go to because I wanted to visit it first. But this year I think I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna take this to Belmore. I never did that, so Belmore is gonna be introduced to the orange box. Just trying to make sure this thing is. We got a lot of this stuff up in this hose. be like the corniest. As I said, sometimes this thing y'all be looking like, so it just be mad corny. Trying to get this thing lined back up and proper. Yeah, I wanna get this back in first before I start running my mouth or anything. So line it up. Make sure this side is good. Something is hitting. Something is not lining up for some reason. I see the heads of it, but something's not allowing me to go in. The top is not. What's going on here? What is going on here? What the hell? It was easy coming out, but not going in. Y'all wanna give me a headache? Got this one in. This one is this one gotta come out again because that gotta go check my paint up a little bit. Something like that. Yeah. This is corny, people, corny. This thing giving me a hard time, so alright, that side is in. That's in. And that's in. Alright, got it in. So now I gotta put back these corny plastic tabs. Some of them, one of them just deteriorated. I think I got a few more in the car. I think I gotta order more of these. And basically, if you know what these is, you know. I don't gotta say no more. If you don't know, you don't know. That means you don't got a box Chevy or you don't got an old school. Because this is how you basically tighten up your tail light to change the bulbs, which is real, you know, corny, but this is what we gotta do. So I'm just glad all my lights is working. That's what I like. So I'll just say, you know what, I'm gonna take the time tonight and do that because I just be focusing on every other car and I ain't really focused on what I need to do to this. So I just say, you know what, tonight is your night. And that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do this. And then the last thing I gotta do, as I said, the last two things I gotta do is that windshield. I don't know if I'm gonna let the mobile guys come and do it or I'm gonna actually go to the shop. I'll maybe make the mobile guys come out somewhere and do it. I don't know if it's gonna be here in the garage or where. Maybe it could be in the garage. I gotta see how I'm gonna do it. And then we could get a nice recording. Two of them, but you know how that go. I don't know yet. Maybe I want to go to the shop itself and record all of that. You know, just, you know, because they have all the equipment and whatever. I don't know, we'll see. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, people. Alright, so just, as I said, the culprit, the swirly bulb, and let me see exactly. This swirl, I don't know what's going on inside here, but I ain't trying to figure it out right now, Jack. Something's going on, and I ain't trying to figure it out, Jack. So I don't be putting all of these things. Got like let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 12 of these joints, and I'm not putting in all 12. I'll be putting in, because some of them broke, so I actually had to replace them. So I put in, I think I had like 8 in here or something. Because some of them, like one of them just broke. I don't know, like somebody had put like some, they just deteriorated, like, and that's crazy. I don't know how that happened, but it just didn't want to be here no more. And this thing like in a funny spot, because I got like my music, like it's not like, that's like when you do music, you gotta make sure you got clearance for a lot of different things. Like, trust me, because when everything is like tight, it's like, dude, it's just not coming out. Alright, but I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse again while I knock this out, and we're gonna talk about it when I'm done. Alright, catch y'all in a minute. Alright guys, let's get into part 2 of this video. So now, as I told you, I'm gonna be trying to swap out the heat shield with the new one. So let's see if I could wiggle this. Hardest thing in the world sometimes is getting this goddamn wire out. This thing just be like plunged in there like no other. So, alright, that's one out. Let's see if I can get number 2 out. This should be hard. Like, I don't know why GM makes it so hard. Just too. I think this is like the hard side here. Like, I think the other side is maybe a little easier. But let's see if I could get it out. Gotta twist it. Come on. Alright, 3. And the last one. Let's see if the last one is like back there. Like I feel like I don't even want to touch that. Honestly. I don't know how the hell they got in here. Let me see. And that shit is next to, what the hell is that next to? That's next to some sensor or something. Is that I don't know. That's a sensor on a block. I don't know, is that another temperature sensor? What the hell sensor is that on a block? I don't know, people. Like this motor's a little different. It make me feel like I don't want to touch it. Like, I don't know if I want to touch that one. That one is like in an effed up spot. I don't think I'm touching that one, people. It's just in there. In there. I don't know how to think about it. But it's in there. That's it, so. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all on the time lapse. Let me do this. I don't want to bore y'all with this. Alright guys, so one of the heat shields in the back, I am not touching it. It had one back there. It's pretty difficult to get back there, so I'm not even going to play around with it. These are the old ones. I don't know, this should look like it's been here for a while. Some of them was actually missing, right? So I only had like 5 of them on the vehicle. So I just wanted to refresh it because I did it on Renzel, so I said let me refresh it here because some of them was actually missing. So, you know, these things is like some aluminum cheap-ish, but you know, it does what it does with the heat. So it was doing what it was doing for a while. So just wanted to refresh that, and we be right back. I'm about to put that that Liquid Moly in here. So I'll be right back in a minute when I put the Liquid Moly in here and start it up and let it do what it do. Alright guys, so now is the grand finale. Liquid Moly. This is the half can. This is the full can. Let me just set up a little table here just in case. Well, rag. Just in case anything get a little funky. But we're gonna do this quick. And so this is the half can. The full can I gotta open up. Basically, they got different one with different caps. If y'all look at their videos, they show all their additives, basically, which looks very cool. The video is cool. This is a safety cap, and basically it's super safety. It's twisting, actually it's twisting the other one in the back for some reason. It's not. What the hell is up with this cat? Alright, so I got it now. So basically they did like a double safety, they did a pull tab. So I guess for kids or whatever, maybe not, whatever. So I'm just gonna hit it. So I can see I'm gonna hit the first can in there. Right, and they said this right here lasts like 20,000 miles if you put miles on your car like that. But this is the half, because I have this car takes up to about 6 quarts. So you gotta do like, you know, a can and a half, which I put in Renzel already. Alright people, so that's done. Right. And let's put that oil can cap back on. We got this, that. I'm just trying to see if I had a drip. We got that situated. You already know I got the new oil cap OEM because I don't know what the hell was in this joint before. So that's done. So alright, so we got the Liquid Moly in there. And now when we beat up the road, this I'm gonna let it do what it do. And then I have to clean this battery out. This battery here is really I gotta charge it up and clean this bay out. That's one of the things on the list to clean that out. So alright, so that's done. The 3 things is done. Like I said, people, the 3 things is done. So look at them back end videos. I'm about to just start up the box Chevy, put everything back, clean everything up, and we did another one. As I said, just a different video tonight. We always on Renzel. We did the Charger, we did the Honda, we did the Toyota. We keeping the garage videos going until Renzel is done. When Renzel is done, then you know what we're going to be doing next. I don't gotta say it. And just refresh all the cars and get ready for this spring, man. Spring is coming, and I'm getting ready, as y'all can see. So I hope you're getting ready, so we could be outside, we could link up, we could network. You already know and do what we do. So I'll be right back. I'm about to get myself together, and then I'm just gonna start it up, and I'm gonna just make that like the end of my video, basically me running the car at a normal temperature. and letting the motor saver basically do what it do. Alright, so y'all know I'll be back again. Alright guys, so basically everything is put back together. Y'all see that cover, y'all already know what it is. You know, we got them horses and we got them drums and we got all that back there. But what I'm gonna do, I am gonna give everything a cold start because I haven't started up all these cars, 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna start off with Renzel, the quiet one, the luxury Escalade. So let's remote start. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's remote start Renzel. Right. Next, let's see if Brizzy. Yo, it never fails, man, with this Charger. Never want to start up. Alright, whatever. Last time they did that too. Never started up. I ain't get that one. Never want to start up. Let's go inside and start up the box. Let's start the box up. I guess I gotta start this up manually. Go around. I don't know if I had the remote. Sometimes the remote start be deactivated. I don't know why, unless the battery's dead again. And every time I want to start it up with y'all guys, the battery just dies on me. I think it's like a YouTube thing. It's like, well, it said the remote start is disabled, so let's see. Yep. Yo, y'all be jinxing me, man. Every time I'm on video and I want to start up the pack, it goes dead on me. I started yesterday though, but whatever, all good. I'll charge it up tomorrow. We're not going through that tonight. So y'all need a battery. We're not going through that tonight. Okay. Thought I was going to get a 3-beat today, but nope. I got a 2-beat. Let's see what it is. Let me get the air compressor going. Smoke is blowing underneath there. Brent Shizzle. So I got everything started up, set this. This one's that for the top. Alright, y'all already know we got the orange. Bidox!